Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro every day, and the next deck in the Jokerless series is Jokerless Green deck. Here we go. Okay, I can dig for diamonds. Okay, one discard is great. One discard costs us $1, but we have all of our hands left. The one shot gives us 11 bucks. We could go Arcana pack. Could take Death, could take Chariot, could take Justice. Let's make a glass 10, I guess. Go next. So I can play two hands. I can try to get the, let's see here, 7 or Jack. One more time. Play the 10 high straight, keeping the diamonds. 2 pair doesn't get me there. Let's go for diamonds. Okay. Usually if you're playing on the green deck, you want to get some maybe Celestial Pack in the first shot. Allows you to one shot the second round. Can't do Temperance here, but we could go Arcana for Hermit. Fool for Justice, or Priestess is probably better. Take a Saturn card. I could take Telescope to go with my Saturn card. I can play a straight here, no problem. Don't need the glass card. Jack high straight. Alright. I think we should be fine now. 2 Celestial Packs. My most played hand is Flush. So let's go next. Here I could play 2 straights, or I can try to play the glass straight. I have the high-ish cards. Let's go for the high straight. Queen high straight. Let's play 2 straights. Close. I can try to get one more Jack. I could just play the 3 of a kind. Alright, now I want to see Celestial Packs. There we go, Celestial Pack. For Saturn. That should allow us to one-shot the big blind. Spectral Pack looking for Immolate. We could go purple. If I have glass 10, we go purple 8. Go next. Oh, I should have checked this orbital tag if it was straights. Here, I'm gonna throw away the ace and the king. Go for the middle straight. I can get an 8. Try to get an 8. There we go. We lose the glass card. Bummer. Alright, another Celestial Pack. We can go Arcana Pack first in case we get a Hermit. Fool gives us Saturn. That's fine as well. Celestial Pack gives us Saturn again. And go next. Okay. Try to get a 10. That's it. No blue seal this time, or at least not yet. Telescope does something similar. Hey look, seeing double. Definitely take the Saturn card. Probably we take Arcana. Try to get a Hermit. There's a Soul. Alright, if we're gonna do actual Jokerless, we're not gonna take the Soul here. We could get rid of Uranus. That gives us an extra $1. I can make a gold 7, maybe. Losing the 10 is tough because the 10 is kind of in the middle. Maybe we go middle straights, gold 7. Take a Hermit. Usually I put the devil on whatever straights I'm trying to play, so I'm trying to play middle straights. Extra hand is good. Extra hand is an extra $1. Alright, let's dig for the middle straight. I'm looking for a 7 or a 3. I get the 3. Now I'm looking for a 7 or a 2. Play this straight. Alright, next round we can win with a low straight. We can also one-shot the boss with a straight. Okay. Do I want strength? Maybe. Guess there's no reason not to. So Fool gives me a Hermit. Hold on to my strength. Alright, I don't want to spend $7 on a reroll. We could save our money for more booster packs. I could use strength on a pair of 2s. I could use strength on 9s and actually go for the high straights instead of the middle straights. Let's still go for the low straights. Probably 2s, we just hang them. Maybe we go strength on 3s. Turn into 4s. Something like that. Pair of 3s I can turn into 4s. Okay. Purple seal we can discard. Now I'm looking for a 7. Okay, I can make a glass 3. And maybe we break it on purpose. Do that. Smash. Okay, that's fine. Not quite 4,000 there. So if it was a different boss, we wouldn't have it. Okay. 9. Oh. Alright, go one more. Hermit is great. $7 for reroll. Sorry, reroll. Save our money. Okay, I'm looking for a 3, which I've removed. I'm looking for a 7. I get the 7. I need a 3 or an 8. Get the 3 and the 8. Let's break the 3. Okay. Next round's 5,000 points, so we can still win, no problem. Telescope level 8, soon to be level 9 straights. I could take a Mars card, even though it doesn't really matter. Oh, one more. Temperance, nope. Alright. Try to get a jack, or just throw away the queens. Okay, I'm looking for an 8. I can also get a 4. Get the 4, looking for the 8. Or the 3. There's the 8. Alright. So that's enough to one-shot the next round. Next round's only 7,500. Take a Hungman, that's great. Empress is okay. Fool for Saturn. So I could use Fool for Saturn. I think I'm going to use the Fool for the Hungman. So now, if I do, let's see here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 through 4s. I could do 5s and 4s with the Empress. 2s, we can hang them. And then take the Fool for another Hungman. Go next. Okay, so now, aces and queens, we can hang them. Dig for the low straight. I'm looking for a 7. Can't get a 3. Let's go for the 7. We do get the 3. Out of discards. Maybe I'm supposed to save my discards because of the purple seal. So every hand is expensive on the green deck. Every hand is $2. Also, every discard is expensive. Every discard costs $1. That's the thing about the green deck. the way it's phrased is you get money from discards, you get money from hands, but actually it's the opposite. It costs you $1 every time you discard. It costs you $2 every time you play a hand. And then what is the reward for this cost? The reward is you don't get any interest. Alright. Next shop has a voucher, so maybe we don't reroll here, we just go next. And this boss is going to cost me $5 at least. I have a winning straight. I have a gold card. I could discard for the purple seal. I think we don't need to. Cool. Without the glass card there, it's 13,000. Next round is 11,000. Okay. The last tarot card we used was Saturn, so we can go Celestial Pack first. Take a Saturn, take a Neptune. This boss previously played is debuffed. Okay. I can make lucky 8 and 4. And go next. Discard the high cards. Discard the 4 of a kind. Alright. I'm looking for a 6 for the inside straight draw. Holding on to the gold card is a little bit greedy. It's not the greediest thing we've ever done, but it's a little bit greedy. One more time, get a 6. Alright, let's smash the glass card finally. Holding on to the gold card probably costs us $4 from burning extra hands. Fool for a magician. Hold on to the fool, use the fool for Saturn probably. Could take a gold seal 3, could take a red seal 6. Red seal we could turn into something interesting. Gold seal gives us money, maybe is worth doing. I think I'm just gonna skip here. Keep the deck nice and lean. Yeah, kings we can hang them. Use the fool. Get ready to hang them again. Okay. Trying to get a 6 here. King and queen, we hang them. Play the straight. I'm not going to discard for the gold card. I'm not going to discard for the purple seal. So with the plus 20, we win. The boss is probably 2 straights. I could have held on to the Saturn card instead of using it since we have the observatory. I could take a purple 9. I think I will take a purple 9. I think it's close enough to a purple 8. So we can discard the purple 9 here. Justice. Okay, if I get either an 8 or a 4, we can go glass 4. I have a glass 3, now I have a glass 4. That wins. Okay, so there, 15,000 for 1 straight. If we glass the straight, it's 30,000. The next round, I do need 2 straights. Take a Saturn card. Okay, I can copy the gold 7. I could make another purple seal. Maybe purple seal 6. Go next. If I have the jack, I could try to go for the 8 here. Okay. This straight doesn't win. Gets us halfway there. Oh. Bummer. I guess we get extra money from leftover hands. Take a Saturn card. Okay, ace and queen, we can hang them. Here's a mega pack, so I can use strength on a 3. I would use strength on a 4, but maybe not use strength on a 5. I can use strength on a 3 and an ace. I could also make a glass card. I could make a glass. If we've got 3, 4, 5, maybe I make a glass 5, 6, 7. No, I should make a glass 9 or 8. One or the other. How about a glass 9? I could make the purple into glass. Let's go purple into glass. Ace and queen, we can hang them. Strength the 3, even though it's not super impactful. Alright. 2 straights, allegedly. No judgment. I'm looking for the 4. Okay. Tower. I can stone nothing here. Let's go play glass 3. We don't need the glass 4. We break the glass 3, that's fine. The boss we win with 1 glass card, either a 4 or a 9. Celestial pack. Pick a Saturn card. Standard gives me a blue seal. Finally, let's take one of those. Go next. Okay. We probably play the glass 9. Or we can go for 2 straights. I could use Justice and make a glass 4 instead. I could make a glass 10. So discard here and then draw any 4. Okay, glass 4. I could try to discard to find the blue seal. Okay. Is the blue seal worth throwing away all my hands? At $2 a piece? I think I'll stop there. I drew the gold card. Stop there. Alright. We break the glass 4. Next round we need 50,000. 35,000. 35,000 means we do glass 1. Might not need any glass. Standard pack. Blue seal 5. Nice. Okay, I have the 9. I can go for the high straight. I can make the blue card into gold. So here I'm looking for another 9. One more time, another 9. This we think doesn't win. Okay. Then I'm looking for a 6 or a 10. I can't really get the 10. I think we just need the 6. Okay. So 14 cards in the deck, 6 or bust. I don't need glass anymore. I don't need the 4. It's just the 6. Okay, 98765. Ship it. Alright, 28,000 for a straight. Next round we could play 2 straights. We can hang them. 4 and 2 we can hang them. Maybe worth making a steel card. I don't know, I like card removal. Let's go pick up another blue seal. Go next. Seven or queen? Play the 7. This straight doesn't win. Okay. I need the 6. I have 3 6s left. Probably we should discard the 7 and the 4. Okay. So, looking for one of my 3 6s. If I get the 6, I can get the 9. I don't actually need the 4. No matter what happens, we need the 6. Now that we have the 6, we go 9, 8, 6, 5, 4. We got to play the 7. Okay. I could dig for one more blue seal. Yeah, one more blue seal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Use the Hermit and ship it. Alright, we get the crystal ball value. We got 3 Saturn cards. Okay. The boss is still 2 straights unless we get the glass cards. So glass 4 or glass 9. Pretty good chances we can find them if we need them. No celestial packs for a while. That's kind of the drawback of the telescope, is not every shop has a celestial pack. Okay. Hierophant doesn't matter. But I can go make a Zoolander, turn the 5 into a steel card and go next. I should have spent more money. I forgot. Alright, I need one of the glass cards, so let's throw away the purple. Now I just need the 7. So 8, 6, 7, 5, 4. I can throw away the 9. I have 4 7s, 28 cards in the deck. Throw away the 9. One more time for the 7. 25 cards in the deck. Okay. One more time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That wins. I have more gold cards I could dig for. I have more blue seals I could dig for. This is going to cost us a lot of money, so let's make the lucky cards and then ship it. Fine. Okay, we can win the next round with 1 straight. We take both celestial packs for the guaranteed Saturn cards. We got a nice amount of chips on the straight now. The boss says cards debuffed. Bummer. Obviously not unbeatable, just a little bit sad. I think I do the paintbrush, because the paintbrush means I can get the blue seals more easily. I can use fewer discards, maybe. So I'm looking for, I need the 7 and the 6. Okay. Now I just need the 7. Yes. That was greedy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ship it. Okay. We got the plus 20 from the lucky card. We got the steel card as well. Can we one-shot the next round? 75,000. We could probably do 75,000. Let's check a jumbo spectral pack. We can immolate. Nice. Go next. All right. I just need 1 8. Okay. This straight wins, it tells me. Look at that. I can dig for blue seals. There's a blue seal. I can try to get one more blue seal. One more. Okay. Still digging. Okay. Throw out the gold card. There it is. Yay. More Saturn cards. Arcana pack. No fool. Justice doesn't matter. Is the boss gonna debuff everything? Standard pack here. Polychrome 2 also doesn't matter. Maybe I shouldn't even look. Maybe I'm supposed to take a 7 if we only have 3 7s. Don't need a Mars card. Go next. Alright. Discard the stone. I can throw away 2, 5. This is not great. I probably need more than one straight. Barely, but I think I do need more than one straight. 11 cards left. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it. After this, if we needed one more straight, we wouldn't be able to get... We could get the 6, 8, 9, but we wouldn't be able to get the 10. Wouldn't be able to get the 5. This is it. We're maxed out. Alright. Pretty easy peasy, you know, Jokerless run on the white stake. Tell you what. People have been asking for it. Let's do another one. Let's do red stake. So once again, the long-term plan. The long-term plan is I'm trying to do all the gold stake wins on every deck without any Joker stickers. So white stake, I'm doing Jokerless just for fun, but the higher stakes, we can use some Jokers. So if you want, we could do an easy one here. Maybe a quick one. Let's find out. This doesn't win. Is it worth discarding? Discarding cost me $2. So it comes out the same. Play the flush plus another hand versus using 2 discards. Alright, so now if we want, we can take some Jokers. Could take a misprint. Go next. Maybe spades. There we go. Alright, how about Mystic Summit? No, not on the green deck because I don't want to use my discards. There's an obelisk. There's paintbrush we can take. Actually, we should open the buffoon packs. Could get something that gives us money. Like business card. Could go 8-ball. Let's go 8-ball. Let's do an 8-ball run. Standard pack gives me red seal 4. That's it. So I can play a flush. One shot saves me money. Alright, take a hung man. Do we want to go V-Nits? Do we want to go 3 of a kind instead of 4 of a kind? Usually we go 4 of a kind. Yeah, why not? Let's go 3 of a kind, 3 of a kind 8s. Go next. So I have the 4. Queen and 3, we can hang them. Play the 8s. Play a pair. We could play 2 pair. Okay, Hierophant I can use on my 8s. Jolly Joker makes sense. Blank voucher we can come back for. We could open the buffoon packs. Or a supernova. And to take a certificate. I guess if I already have a red seal, maybe I don't need the certificate. If we're going to do 8 ball specifically, maybe we don't do certificate. Certificate is good in general if you just want to spam pairs. Okay, I do have 1/8. I could play 1/8 as a high card. I could discard to find more 8s. Cost me money to do that. Cost me money to discard. Bummer. Try again. Let's go bonus 8s with a bunch of 10s. Maybe I'm supposed to play the pair there because of the supernova. There's another Hierophant. Alright, I do want Magician, I do want blank voucher, then I can't afford anything else. Let's go next. Boss says face cards face down, that's not a problem, that's not really what we're going for. I can go 8 and 7 as lucky cards. I could do 8 and 6. I could do bonus 6s. Play the full house. I'm trying to one-shot here. Do we get more money? Cool. Okay, could go Seltzer. Maybe Supernova is not super important to me. Let's go Buffoon Pack first. Supernova, we can swap for the Chad. If I have the Chad, maybe I don't need Jolly Joker. Maybe if I'm going to do 8 ball, I don't need Walkie Talkie. I don't want Misprint to betray me, so maybe we sell the Misprint, use the wheel. Bummer. 8 ball is cool with the crystal ball. Now that we have the re-triggers. Polychrome 10. Polychrome 10 seems like the kind of thing that you could... That could be a winning line. Also, it's purple. I'm going to do the 8 ball. Go next. I could do 8s and 4s. Try to do 8s and 4s. I still need a strength card. I can do just 4s. I can play just the 8 because we have the Chad. Let's do that. Okay. Do I want to use the moon on my anything? Maybe. 7 and 4 use the moon. Yeah, maybe. 10 and Jack, we can hang them. Play the 4 of a kind 4s. Easily wins. What's the boss situation? Boss says first hand face down. Alright. Could take a business card, could take halvesies instead of Jolly Joker. I'm okay with halvesies. Celestial pack. I'm probably not supposed to open the celestial packs. Go next. Save my money for Arcana packs. Try to draw some 8s. Okay, I get a bunch of 4s. Looking for my 8s. Let's play Lucky 3 of a kind. Nice. Okay, Chariot's okay. Standard pack's looking for more 8s. Could take a red seal, Jack. It's not an 8. Could take a glass king. That's also not an 8. Let's go next. First hand face down. Alright, well, whatever this is, we'll throw it away. Whatever this is, we'll throw it away. Great. Now what can we do? We could do a pair of 7s. We could do a straight. If I do the straight, I put the 4 in the front for the Chad. I can make a steel 7. Steel 7, which could be in the future an 8. Singleton 8 should get us there, no problem. Great. 5 more hands on the seltzer. We can spin the wheel. Okay. Telescope. Currently, my most played hand is kind of evenly spread. Full house is the highest ranking, so we don't take telescope yet. We can take a celestial pack for Venus. Buffoon pack. Bus. Loyalty card. We don't need the bus. On this run, we don't need the bus. Boss says play only one hand. That's okay. I have 3 jacks. I'm going to discard them all. I have 5s. Throw those away. 4s. Looking for 8s. Didn't get the 8s. Let's play 3 4s. This wins easily. Honestly, this run kind of stinky so far. Passed on all those purple seals. Alright, we don't get interest. We'll take the extra hand size. Arcana goes Emperor for Hermit. Probably I go Chariot first and then Hermit second. I can take an 8. Holographic 7 would also be cool. Let's just take an 8 and go next. Alright. This time we draw the 8s for sure. This time. Yep. Well, I can play 1 8. I can make a steel 4. Use the Hermit. Play the 1 8. Hierophant. I can play a pair of 4s if I want. Pair of 4s wins. Because of the Chad. Extra chips. And Molt from Walkie Talkie. 2 more hands on the seltzer. There's a bull, gives us chips. Do we need the bull? Boss says play only 1 hand. If we got the Walkie Talkie, we don't really need the bull. My high card is my most played hand. That makes sense. Last 6, I'm going to pass. Strength, huge. Strength on the 7s instead of the 3s. And I can take the bull instead of Absies. I think I could also get rid of the seltzer here, since we have the Chad. Seltzer's going out of style anyway. Alright. I have 8s and potentially 4s. I can do 3 8s. 3 of a kind probably wins. I chip it. Bummer. Okay. Spectral pack. Immolate. Flat him up. Okay. My most played hand now, 3 of a kind, is tied with high card. Okay, we get Venus. We get maybe full house. We could take overstock later. Actually, with the Venus card, we could take overstock now. Take a Justice card, go next. Okay. Give me 8s. One more time, 8s. 3 8s. Ship it. Bummer. Tower. Cloud 9. Do we have enough 8s where we're going to do only 8s and not do walkie-talkie anymore? Because if I'm not going to do walkie-talkie... Actually, this boss says you got to play 5 cards. That's not good. Could take Steven here instead of walkie-talkie. Could take Steven instead of halvesies. That makes sense. I could take Northern Lion instead of walkie-talkie. Alright. I think we got a good thing going. Throw away the aces. There's 3 8s. I can stone the queen. Play 3 8s. Now we got Steven for Molt. Nice. Lovers, thoroughly not useful. Okay. Standard pack's looking for more 8s. 2 red seal face cards. Foil stone card is pretty good with the Chad, but it's not an 8. No 8s here. Let's go next. Okay. I have the 8. Okay, I could do 3 6s instead of the 8. I think I still want to go for the 8 though. There we go. 3 8s. I could do the full house. I can re-trigger the lucky card. Maybe should have re-triggered the 8s so we could get the tarot cards. Bummer. Could take Hallucination as a source of tarot cards. Maybe Hallucination instead of the bull. There's a death card. Nice. So now I don't need a stone card there. I could take a purple too. Getting a little bit late for purple. I'm gonna say no purple and just stick with the 8-ball plan. Let's go next. Boss says no discards. That's rude. I can use death to copy the glass card. Play 3. Get a sun. That also doesn't matter. Alright, get out of here. So, could go Arcana first in case we get a Hermit. Could go Fool for death, or we can hang him. I think hang him is best. So, right, let me just double check here. Boss, no discards, yeah. So, 9s, we hang him. Use the Fool for another hung man. Standard pack gives me a purple 8. That's great. Go next. Alright. Purple 8 I can discard. Probably 1 glass card I discard. Probably I don't need the 4s anymore. Power. I can stone the 9. I can play the 3 of a kind without the glass card. Without the glass card probably wins, since we have the red steel. If it doesn't win, I can discard. Alright, let's find more 8s. One more time. I can play 3 6s. I can make a glass 8 first, and then play the 6s. Look, the 8-ball gave us death, which gives us more 8s, which gives us more 8-ball. We're cooking. Celestial pack still gives us V-nets. Okay. Polychrome 2. Nah. Go next. No discards. Alright, you got me. I can play a pair of 5s. I can play 8s without glass, or I can wait for glass. Maybe I'm supposed to play the 8s. Okay. If we don't win there, we can draw other 8s, or we can draw 4s, play 3 of a kind 4s. It's fine. Okay, we got a Magician. Let's go Arcana first in case we get Hermit. No Hermit, but I get a Death card. I could use Strength on a 7, make more 8s that way. I could use Death to make more Glass 8s. Let's do Glass 8s. We can open the Celestial Pack. Emperor? Sure. Now we get Temperance. Okay. Use Venus, and then Temperance. And Magician. How many 8s do I have that I can make lucky? Not that many 8s. Just 1 8 of clubs and 1 purple 8. Try it anyway. We don't have a blue seal, so Observatory is not going to be very good. Oh well. Go next. Alright. I could play a bunch of 6s as lucky cards. I could just dig for 8s. There we go. Let's do 2 lucky, 1 glass. That should do it. Crunch. Okay. Emperor gives me garbage. We can open the Celestial Pack after we make room for the Hallucination. Go one more. Alright. There's a red Seal King. There's a purple 9. Go next. This boss is going to be extra large. Probably going to need more glass. That's okay. I can stone the 10 and then discard. One more time. Okay, I can play 3 8s here. I can wait until I get glass. I think I play 3 8s here. Play 3 8s. Oh, maybe I should have put the lucky card in front. I put the bonus card in front so we get more chips, which gives us more points. Okay, I can make another glass 8. I could play to run out the 5s. Make another glass 8. Maybe steal 4. Maybe I play the 6s. It cost me $2 to play a hand, so I guess we just play the 8s and ship it. $20 on Northern Lion. I just need Temperance. Okay. Magician, but no cards to turn into luckies. Take Venus. Go Arcanas. Okay, I guess I do have this. Lucky 8. Hierophant. Doesn't matter. Turn a Jack into a lucky 8. We can hang them. Queen and King, we can hang them. Go next. Alright. Let's go lucky 8s first. Nice. I can use strength on 7s. I can use strength on my red seal 4. Getting close to be a red seal 8. I can play all of these 8s. Play the lucky one. Nice. And the wheel. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, Magician on 7s, or we go Emperor. Emperor's probably better. Just Temperance one time. Take a Soul? No, we go Hermit. 20 bucks. I can go take a Tower. Nah, I just go next. Boss is extra large. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I could discard the purple 8. Okay. I can play 3 lucky. Or sorry, 2 luckies. I can use strength on the red seal again. Getting there. Okay. Magician, I guess I won't do. Here I can play these 3 8s. I could discard for a lucky 8, maybe. Alright. We lose a glass card, that's okay. Okay. Standard pack. Nope. Fool for strength. Or save the fool for... probably I want death. Maybe strength is okay. Maybe we hang him. Maybe that's what we want to do. I'm a believer. Let's go strength. Let's go hang him. I need to draw my red seal. Okay. Throw away the aces. I have 2 7s. I could just make 8s right now. I could discard my 6s first. I really want that red seal pretty bad. I don't believe it. Alright. Play a bunch of lucky cards. Empress. The problem with holding on to the strength card is as long as I'm holding it, I can't get another one. Okay. So... I can play these 3 8s. With a lucky card. Okay. We lose an 8. We lose a glass 8? That's not good. Alright, we got 57 bucks. Here we go. Celestial pack. Guaranteed Venus. And then Arcana. We can reroll first. Star. Nope. I have an Empress. That sucks. I guess in the wheel. Plutonium. Nope. Steel Joker. Alright. I might have to do some math here. The order. Nope. Go one more. Should take a mime? No, I should take a discard. Supernova is 18. Molt. Go next. Alright. We're gonna play the glass 8s last. Okay. We could play this set of 8s. No, we save the glass 8s. We discard the 7s. Okay, so I can play this set of 8s, and let's see here, with the steel and the steel joker, this doesn't win. Okay. Priestess? Okay, keep the purple 8 because I need more 8s. Okay, I have an extra steel card in hand, so 7 cards on the deck. Go one more. Go one more. I can play 3 8s, and then I can draw another 8. The question is this too much? I guess it depends on whether or not we hit the plus 20. Maybe what I do is I sell the steel joker. Maybe I sell the Chad. Let's get rid of the steel joker. Play these 8s. Okay. Alright, that's it. So here's 1, 2, 3 of a kind with a stone card. Flip it. Just like we drew it up. A perfect 8-ball run. Alright. So we did the Jokerless white stake. Red stake, we ended up not doing Jokerless. We decided we weren't going to do Jokerless. And that's kind of the trend here. I'm going to go red stake, green stake, black stake, all of the higher stakes. I'm not trying to do Jokerless purely, but I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do gold stake wins on every deck without any Joker stickers. So you get to the end, you sell all the Jokers. You don't get any Joker stickers. Here, 3 of a kind. A couple things that are difficult about 3 of a kind is it doesn't scale as well as 4 of a kind. You get not as many chips, not as many molt per planet card. Another thing that's hard about the 3 of a kind is you can't put as many enhanced cards in the same hand. So 4 of a kind, you play 4 glass cards. 3 of a kind, you do 3 glass cards. Obviously, if you're doing 3 of a kind, you can keep the steel cards. And so that's kind of nice. Compared to 4 of a kind, 4 of a kind, it's harder to hold cards in hand, but being able to put more glass cards in the hand is a little bit more efficient. So usually you want to go for the 4 of a kind. 8-ball maybe is not the play, but maybe it's not the play. Seemed like a workout this time. Especially if we get the retriggering from the Chad, and for a little while there we had the Seltzer. A lot of opportunities to pick up. There were more purple seals we could have taken. There were more polychrome cards we could have taken. Red seals we could have taken. No blue seal, so kind of interesting to see a run where we didn't end up using a blue seal. So lower level hands, you're going to have a harder time beating the scoring requirements. But that's going to be it for this one. See you in the next one.